Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Slapside. I know it's been a while. I've been pretty busy, and I thought I'd put up a video and just share my thoughts on Call of Duty. I know this isn't Call of Duty gameplay, but to be honest, my experience so far on multiplayer Call of Duty has been horrendous. It's been very bad, honestly. I do fairly well. I'm not gonna lie. I still beast on there, but when you're lagging like crazy, it's hard to play any multiplayer game type, any PvP game type. Like, it's just really bad. I mean, the game overall, though, I mean, playing single player is really good. It's a really good experience. I think that it's a really good Call of Duty. Definitely better than Ghosts, but when you're lagging, it's not playable, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna force myself to play something that is lagging like crazy. I'd rather just play Destiny and go on a 5-kill streak like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that I don't like Call of Duty, but until they iron out these things, you won't see me playing multiplayer until then. But I may go on multiplayer once in a while to play with a couple of my friends that I play with on PSN, but overall, I'm just not enjoying that lag, guys. It's just not my cup of tea to be playing with lag, you know? I pay for very good services. I have Comcast with a lot of download speed and upload speed, and for me to just see that shit go to waste. And you know, the thing that I really hate about it, honestly, is just when you know you got the first shot on the dude and you got 3 shots on him and he just kills you, you're just gonna get mad. I know a couple people that actually had really high KDs, and they're experiencing the same thing. You know, it's very bad. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I'm not bagging on Call of Duty. I know a lot of you guys are Call of Duty fans, and that's great. You don't have to agree with me, but on PSN right now, I'm playing on PSN, PS4. It's fucking horrible, man. I mean, the lag is just fucking awful, man. I mean, come on, man. Like, Call of Duty has been out for a decade now, and you can't even make a really good, you know, you can't get your netcode on point, you know. Just get it on point already, man. It's getting horrible, man. At least make a beta, that way you know that your servers are good. But honestly, let's be honest. I mean, Call of Duty always has this problem on the first week, but usually it's a bad sign. If it has this problem on the first week, it's usually gonna mean that the game is never gonna be that great as far as you know, connection goes. But it's a great game. I really like the pace of it. And right now I'm just gonna play single player, play that out. I haven't even finished it. I'm only about a third of the way finished, and it's a great game, guys. It actually got a 9.5 on IGN, a 8.0 on GameSpot, and GameSpot is really you know, good with their ratings. It's pretty accurate, so I go with GameSpot whenever it comes to looking at the ratings of games. And you know, overall, I think it's a really good game as far as single player is going. And you know, anyways, for the most part, most people that play the game are playing single player, and that's what they judge it off of. But me, playing Call of Duty, I always play it for multiplayer. I like the game, like I said. You will see some gameplay pretty soon. I will be streaming, but at this time, I just don't feel like playing the game when I'm going to be lagging a lot. Sometimes I don't lag, but I just find it funny how you're on a 4-bar and you go to a 1-bar. 4-bar to 1-bar. I don't know if this is a PSN issue. Let me know how you guys are doing over there on Xbox Live. I know a lot of you guys that are subscribed to me are on Xbox Live, and I know some of you guys are going to be like, come back to Xbox Live because, you know, it's doing good over here. But I think it's kind of a I think it's actually with every Call of Duty. It's every console that's having the problem. But you can see I do my little ritual dance whenever I take a flag or any flag. I kind of dance a little bit, and it makes you capture the flag a lot more easier. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't. But this gameplay, honestly, was just pure domination. I mean, you know, I've been playing a lot of Destiny. I hop on here every Tuesday for the raid, for the Nightfall weekly, and I do all that on level 28. I just hit level 30, so it's been pretty fun. I'm pretty much done with Destiny, but I know you guys are like, man, what are you playing Destiny for when there's Call of Duty out? Honestly, like I said, you know, that's my reason why. I just don't like lag, you know. I think that, you know, it's really silly to play on lag. It just doesn't suit me, you know. So moving on, I just want to talk a little bit about football. Yeah, my fantasy football has been pretty good, guys. I'm actually ranked number 3. I'm seeded number 3, and I was number 1, but I lost to one of my divisional guys, someone that was in my division, and he got lucky because he picked up Jeremy Hill, and Jeremy Hill had a very stout day. He put up like 46 points on the fantasy football, and tonight we're going to see what's going to go down. I am going to start Sanu. And you know, Mohamed Sanu is a really good receiver. If you guys play fantasy football, any of you guys, I really suggest you guys to get those wide receivers that are slot receivers, not the vertical burners that go all the way down the field. Unless you're getting Calvin Johnson or you know, someone like that. Calvin Johnson is a good one, and I don't know. There's a couple other ones, but I like the slot receivers like T.Y. Hilton, Antonio Brown, Golden Tate. You know, those Emmanuel Sanders. Like, I like those kind of receivers when it comes to fantasy football because they get the short yardage and they're able to break those short yardage plays. But when you get the vertical threats like Mike Wallace, you know, Calvin Johnson, who else is one? A.J. Green. Those guys, they're capable of a really big game, but it's kind of like a hit or miss sometimes because if you can't, you know, connect with them with the vertical on the vertical, it's just, you know, you're not going to really get a lot of points. And to be honest, you know, the key to fantasy football, it's all matchup, obviously. You got to match your shit up really well depending on who you're playing against. And you got to have a good quarterback, real stable quarterback, and good running backs. I think it's all about the running backs and a tight end. If you just have a good, you know, 2 good running backs that are solid, and you got a good tight end, you're good to go because I have Matt Forte, and he's been really solid for the season. I think he's number 3 or number 2. DeMarco Murray's number 1, and yeah, man, it's been crazy, man. I'm really trying to, you know, but I'm really trying to hustle through this fantasy football. That'd be pretty sick just to get some money off of that and put it towards gaming or something like that. But I'm gonna look into FanDuel, try that out. Oh man, this LMG right here is a beast. But you know, I just been doing a lot of fantasy football and stuff like that. But let me know your guys' opinion on the new Call of Duty. You don't gotta agree with mine. Maybe you're having a blast on it. Maybe your connection's really great. But for me, personally, I don't like the connection right now. It's horrible. I'd rather just play Madden, you know, or something. But I don't know, man. I like the game though, guys. Don't get me wrong. You'll definitely see me playing it a lot more. Maybe around Thanksgiving time or a little before Thanksgiving time. And yeah, man, I really look forward to playing the game. Like I said, man, it's a really good game, better than Ghosts. It feels like Black Ops 2 combined with Modern Warfare 3, real combined, perfect blend. And you know me, I like both of those games, but Black Ops 2 was probably the best Call of Duty, one of the best. I think Black Ops 2, COD 4, World at War were one of my favorite Call of Duties ever. I just had a lot of fun on it, and you know, it just feels like after Modern Warfare 3, you know, Ghost was just, oh man, that was such a bad game. I don't even know why I played it so much. I mean, I just forced myself to play. It's fun when you play with a team that you're comfortable with, you know. I had a really good team on Xbox. I look forward to playing with you guys again. I just don't know what games are coming out for Xbox right now, Xbox One, that are going to really make me make the move. The reason why I want to be back on there is because there is some people I enjoy playing with, like the whole Killer Clan, Niz, Arctic, that, you know, all those buddies out there, man. There's a lot of you guys out there that I like playing with, and you know, right now I'm just rolling on PSN, and I'm really happy with the PSN guys, and I'm really having a good time on the PS4. The PS4 has been solid lately. Look at these guys camping inside that bubble. That shit is annoying right there. It's all good, you know. They're trying to make a push, but obviously we're gonna win this game. But check this out. The Suros is probably the best gun. I had this gun before they, you know, the first time Zur came through with it, but you know, look at that. Ah, man, just dominating. All right, guys. We'll be putting up some Advanced Warfare gameplay pretty soon, but overall, like I said, that lag, you know, I just don't like it. All right, guys, peace.